But for Johnny Manziel and for the Montreal Alouettes, the one thing I will say is they go out there and they seem to still compete. And I'm still sticking with the fact that I'm watching the progression of Johnny Manziel. And here's what I would say about him. He's making good reads. He's starting to make really good decisions. And I'm not talking about whether he'd go to the NFL or not. Can he play in this league? Is he a starting quarterback? My answer is yes. My answer is yes. Even on a decent team with a couple of weapons, the answer is yes. I just like how he's seeing the field. And guess what? When he's running, at the end of the run, he's hook sliding. That's what I want to see as a professional, Dave. I don't want to see someone who thinks that they're back in college, their NCAA team. Or I don't want to see the ability where you think you can actually outrun and not get popped by someone as a professional. He's now running at the right times, and he's getting down. Once again, not the greatest of years for the Owls, but you know what? For Johnny Manziel, I think the progress still continues.
Just a few days away now. Johnny Manziel after a touchdown drive starting at midfield, and Eugene Lewis bounces off a tackle, and he's in business. Lewis. Regardless, up at their 49 for Manziel and the Owls. Off that block field goal. Out to Eugene Lewis, who throws it for a touchdown to George Johnson.
Nice play call.
As the Alouettes open up the bag of tricks and a 61-yard TD, courtesy the arms of Manziel and then Lewis. All going right for the...
It's tough on a defense, Dave, when the receivers are throwing for touchdowns. That's the when the kickers start doing it, like just take your helmet off and go home. But this was a great call. And again, as I'm saying, done at the right time. So that's the OC who did a great job here, recognize the defense.
Lewis gets it out of his hands quickly to drop it into George Johnson. He's off to the races. A little help from Ernest Jackson.
And George Johnson just writing Peter Marr's book, too.
Yeah, he's doing everything.
Tempo. And Manziel takes off again and slides down inside the Argo 45. Starts to a Montreal.
Just taking the ball. Watch the opening.
Manziel yet to win. As a starting quarterback, he's on the move again. We've seen some running from Johnny Manziel in this drive.
That's what I'm talking about. So I'm not really worried. I'm not going to make a comparison to Texas A&M. I'm not making a comparison to the Browns or anything else that he's ever done. I want to know from my athlete and from my quarterback, is he understanding the game? Is it slowing down enough that he's making the right calls and the right decisions? I think the answer is yes.
Oh, yes.